Alright, good morning everyone, welcome back to the show. I am your charming self-proclaimed yet still humble host Mukluk, and today we're jumping back into Age of Wonders 4 with the Nomads deal. Well, Rise from Ruin is the name of the DLC, but they added the Nomads, which is the main reason we're trying it out. So let me load back into this. We played this a little bit last night because we finished Halo Wars. It was shorter than I expected, that's what she said, and so we needed to fill in some extra time, so we made a little bit of progress on it. And we are going to continue where we left off last time. So far, loving the, the Nomads city, the ability to like pick up resources and stuff like that. Not really loving their early units. I feel like their early game is more challenging. Let's see. Game. I believe this is the one. Hey, Muka Chat. Hey, Bozer. Want that? Giant King's loading screen. Okay, so yes, this is where we left off last time. We've got the main city here, and then a second city here that is currently eating that city. Let's see, he can come back out here. And what is this guy doing? He's just kind of hanging out right now. And you just stay there. Get out of that. That's going to explode soon at an unknown time. I forgot I had two armies down there. Okay.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Bimbos in time.
What? Bimbos in time.
Hello Muck and Chat Laranity. Hi, enjoying my Easter holiday with your stream and a nice D2 grind. Laranity lol.
Diablo 2? I mean, D2's a great game. Haven't heard anyone mention it in a while. Prismatic, thank you for the resub. Also, Bimbos in time, thank you as well. Constructor. Mint is done. Masonical. Hero leveled up. Let's see. Go ninja, go ninja, go! Slippery and swift. I probably should have gotten that earlier. Message received. Alright, enter. Alright, so they've broken through the walls of the city. That was that 200 gold there. Alright, and then this right here. So now we can take that from him. The sector's not... Wait, what? Oh, did I seriously miss one? Alright, pillage that. Okay, and then reabsorb that one, reabsorb that one. Trying to figure out the best way to do this. Could pack up this city and move it to like here, and then stretch out to continue getting these, and then try to eat these as well. Should be good. Golden found. You stay there. You don't have anything to do right now. These guys can wait here for these fractures to happen, and then they can fight whatever comes out of them. You dig through that wall. wait, you wait. You wait. Constrictor research done. Ooh, what do we have here? Okay, so... Tier 4 tomb. Crimson Rain. That was from the Vampires DLC? Tier 3, 4, and 5 units you own gain hit point regen on a world map, experience per turn, Crimson Court Magistrate, letting you gain mana from Vassal and when migrating, raising, or pillaging. Can only be built in Throne City. Blood Exart. Did Mike find out what happened with the voice stuff? TLDR. I have seen many, 3 different doctors. The last one was a speech language pathologist. Think like physical therapy, but for anything in here. And he said the cricothyroid muscle in my neck is messed up. And that muscle, like if you try to do a deep voice, if you try to do this, you use that muscle. And mine is messed up, and basically he said I needed physical therapy. So he gave me like a list of exercises to do every day, and I'm doing them, and I've got to follow up with him in like a week to see how it's going. On top of that, I have... Hold on. What was the word for it? Significant acid reflux in the upper esophagus. Which means, like, when I get acid reflux, it doesn't just, like, go up to my chest and trigger heartburn. It goes, like, all the way up here and messes up, like, my talkie bits. So that's on top of the other thing. So, I'm trying, but, yeah, it's still a process. Job says, what do you think it is worth to buy Secrets of the Obscure as the 3rd expansion, mainly for the weapon mastery that you get from there? Or is the weapon mastery something you don't really need? Oh, the weapon... So there's 2 weapon things in Soto. There's expanded weapon proficiencies, where every class gets a new weapon type, and there's weapon master training, where every class can use the weapons from their other elite specs. In terms of features, I think Soto is probably the best expansion. Like, there's some things I dislike about it, like I think the writing kind of falls off near the end if you're in it for the story, but the features of it are top tier, yes. There's also open world legendaries and a bunch of other stuff. Oh man, Calamity Dragons are really good. I could go for that. What is this? Chaos Channeling. Fan the Inferno. Summons a non-fiend tier 5 mythic unit with fire and burning related abilities on the target hex. But it doesn't... It doesn't... Like, is there a pool of units it chooses from? It doesn't even say what you get. Huh. Would like to get 2 more Chaos Affinity though? To get the final thingy right here? I think you need 8 Affinity with something for that last choice. And the only thing here that gives 2 Affinity... Oh, hold on. Tome of the Demon Gate. What does this fight for power? Turns the target race into demons, grants them Infernal Fiends, Flying, Frenzy, and Cities ignore stability. Summon Baylor, tier 5. I'll try Chaos Channeling, mainly just for the 2 affinity thing, but also there's some stuff we can play with.
Embrace the chaos.
Not my top
and
choice,
it will
but I need to get
embrace you
8 affinity
too,
with something.
and spread fervor to all you touch. A true agent of Bedlam will see order and logic warped into madness and turmoil, twisted ever in their favor.
So I want both of these. I'm gonna lock this one, not something I use often, that spends mana to keep that there, and then we're gonna get that, and then we'll get the other one. Let's see, Starlit Chamber. What level is this? That's 2. I wonder if this guy's army is strong enough to deal with that. Not this turn, at the very least. Now it's breaching the siege. Yeah, I know. Okay. I'm hoping while these guys are sieging the city, the enemy units are locked inside. If they're allowed to go out around and hit my mobile city, that would be devastating. So I hope that's not the case. Kind of surprised they're attacking right now. Who's this? Oh, my vassal came over and started the fight, I think. You've crumbled the last defenses of Malarnir Pillar Porter and cast him into the astral void, banishing him from this realm. Whatever schemes he had in the works, none of them shall come to fruition. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting to have him die right now. Spend gold, gain Imperium. Be evil, gain food. Lose mana, gain alignment. Let it pass. I don't really want to do any of that. Alright, so let's try this out. So, gold vein. Iron deposits. You must be at war. Ah, that messed it up. Dang it, that messed up what I was trying to do. Well, I can't keep absorbing that right now. Alright. Well, requires... Wait. What? Oh, they're right there. I was like, what do you mean requires an army? So I could vassalize it. But if I want to, like, eat that next faction, it would be kind of in the way. The question is, do I want to do that? Like, do I want to keep trying to hit all of them on the map? Or go for, like, the win condition after this? Yeah, let's just destroy it. Get out of the way. Okay, well, let's do that. So in 3 turns, the city will be able to absorb more stuff. Thank you, sir. I'll go with that because I was thinking to go either Soto or Eternity Expansion with the Path of Fire bundle. Gotcha. Yeah, another thing to keep in mind, well, Visions of Eternity is fine. It's not done yet, right? So, like, the next major update that adds more stuff to the game, or the 2 next major updates haven't come out yet. So if you buy Soto, you're getting all of Soto, like it's complete. If you buy Visions of Eternity, you're getting like half of Visions of Eternity because it's not all released yet. Okay, so this guy... Tier 2, Tier 2. There's another warlord there. Alright, what if let's take one of these out. Put this warlord in this army, put him here. Alright. So, there's a little bit of a risk here. How's his gear? Okay. Alright, so... Oh, nice. Okay, he outranks us. Alright, so... A hooded figure approaches Crimson Plague, revealing herself as an oracle, those who read the stars in the Starlight Chamber. She proclaims, Grand Liberator Crimson Plague, it was foretold you would arrive in a time of great need. The Starlight Chamber has fallen into the hands of a subjugator and his acolytes. They are forcing us to predict their futures, seeking to exploit this knowledge for their own gain. I escaped the temple to bring you this message, but my sisters remain trapped. Okay. Attack. Let's see what we got. Ah, nice, we can auto it. Okay, what do you want for your reward? A bunch of drafts? A bunch of food? Or level Plague. Let's level up the hero. Okay. And I want to have an outpost here, and the outpost hold this, so that when this city leaves, I still keep it. Should honestly do that in these other places too. So that means an outpost down here by Shrieking Shrine and one by the Prophetic Observatory. Okay, let's see, these guys... there. And you just need to wait. The city finished making that. Alright, I need a conduit to make a monolith. Alright. Conduit. Alright, now I can make a monolith. Okay. Hasteberries acquired. Hero leveled up. Drow the Ox. Wait, who is this? Oh, that's the Death Knight. Okay. Hey, Muck, hope the voice is getting better. Hey, Overlord. I am doing everything the doctor said. I'm trying. I am trying. Let's get him curse. Okay, so Plague leveled up. He's near the top tier. Rite of Restoration, Rite of Vigil. What is Hastened? So, I can get a big spell that basically buffs the heck out of all friendly units on the battlefield. I'm trying to pick which one. It's a haste, plus defenses, or a heal. Probably a heal. Let's go toward that one. Alright, new Empire skill. I'm not really worried about that right now. Alright. Merchant leaves. The builders in Thalamud request your support. The apprentices from our guild are crestfallen, the master craftsman exclaims. On their journeys through the Empire of Noctis, they witness the elaborate workmanship and monumental buildings of Weirdgate. Now they dream of equal grandeur, but our own means are limited. This city is almost completely maxed out. Getting it more production isn't going to do anything, so I'm just going to ignore this. That's done. Okay, who's that? Nick, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, alright. So, we can't build on the sand, so I'll have to build the outpost here. Wait, what? Oh, shoot. There. Did not mean to grab that one. New development skill, instantly gain 1,000 mana. Whenever a new research skill is researched, oh, yeah, that one's good. Reduces the cost of some researches. Essence of mana acquired, nice. Rivalry with you ended, okay. Alright, turn. Just checking something. Okay. Muck, how do you find the new bunny culture? So just to be clear, the bunny thing is just a new cosmetic option. I'm just using it because it's new. The new culture is the nomads. Love their thing with the city, where they like pull resources out of the ground, then you can just leave and take them with you. I don't really love their early game units. I think their early game is more difficult than many other factions. Like, I was tinkering with it off stream, and like the early game, like if I'm playing on like brutal difficulty, I have a really hard time not dying in like the first 5 turns as these guys. Like, they don't have healers or really tanky units at tier 1. It's all just like hit and run archer type units. Blessed Corruptor. Units killed with this weapon transform into splitterlings until the end of battle. Does not trigger in water combat. Alright, so that infestation's done. One more turn on that. Okay. Defeated regions. Oh, there's that way over there. Alright, so I've got one enemy way up there. I'm gonna move there, let's see. Alright, this city is almost done picking up this last resource. And then I could move over there. Question, is this guy... How do I open... There's diplomacy. He doesn't like me much. I'm wondering if I should eat this guy's lands before I head up there, because I don't know if I want this guy behind me. Death magic. Outpost founded. Camp. Ace berries. Let's see. Could set up another enchant. Blood drinking blades. Backfired. Whispering Stone output reduced by 50% for 5 turns. Ugh. Alright. Neo of the Berry. What is it? Okay, so he's a defender. Want to battle in friendly territory. Wait, he's currently a Dominator. Oh, do Defender. Why does it feel like there's no good core ability cores 2 when you look at Gilgen's website? I mean, there are other websites as well. Gilgen has a lot of stuff, but yeah, the game's been out for many, many years. It's not, I don't think it is odd that most fan sites assume you have all the expansions. I would say the #1 piece of content where core builds still can shine is probably PvP. Because, like, in PvE, Warrior does damage, but Berserker does more damage. And that's all that really matters. But in PvP, it's more about the whole kit, you know? Your defense, your offense, your mobility, your Condi cleansing, like, all that stuff. So, it's different. Alright, so we do have a Warforge here. So, alright, we're going to try this out. I'm going to pick up the city and move it up here, and we're going to start eating this guy. So, oh, we need to finish the construction of the monolith first. Okay. So it's going to take 3 turns to move up there. And then I want to make sure I get these things. Okay, so with that I can get these, what are they called? Wonders, these ancient wonders. Where's my best troops? I need them nearby to be able to handle whatever this guy throws at me. Because we are about to make him mad. Completely unjust war. Let's see. He's out of movement, so they need to just stay nearby. That scout might get taken out. There's a lot in there. See.